Now, before I go and finish up that and start all of these quests, I'm going to see if the main scenario is going to give me the last current I hopefully need. Nope. So I guess I'm just gonna do all of these without fly. I know there are other quests that I can do accept, but I can't just let the girl. Let her mom be crushed to death, now can I? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna run through the wolves. Oyo boyo.
Oh, yo, boy.
Say hi to Zach.
Hey, Zach.
I am slightly frustrated
Hmm.
in that off screen I got all of the Aether Currents. And then these two side quests popped up with about 8 others. And I thought, great, I'm going to grab these two, and that'll be all of the Aether Currents, and I can fly to do all these missions. And I was wrong.
Yes, you were. You get the last one from a storyline mission.
I figured as much. I vaguely recalled them giving you the last Aether Current for story quests. It's usually the last mission in that area.
Yep.
So you were right.
Hmm.
Quintus technically.
Yep. I told you it got dark.
The moment I saw the scene with him just dismissing his troops and then just the gun on the table.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have noticed a definite tone shift since then, though. The quest NPCs are happier.
Yeah.
Some would argue that it's faster to just blitz the main story, then pick up all the Aether Currents, then do all the side quests.
I mean, probably would be.
But that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Zach probably just winced at the inefficiency.
Probably. And this place might be my favorite map, actually.
Garlemald?
And we've got trains, we've got Sector 7 with even
Snow?
snow. Even the monsters are heavily 7 influenced with the
Hmm.
roadsters. I mean, there's even a point on the map called the Runaway Train. What's not to love? Never mind.
hello.
Oh,
Well, hello.
What's happening?
I am streaming for you.
Oh, nice.
Or you could end your stream there, stream here, and then.
No, because you can't record the.
I won't be
Oh,
able to save the file.
Hey, Todd. That's right. You.
I will hear myself in the future, unbeknownst to me.
I wonder if we can double dip. We can
I
double
mean,
dip.
you can. Your computer might explode.
That is true. Better
It'll
safe.
be fine.
I'm going to err on the side of caution.
Well, I just meant if you see performance issues, it would.
Because I'm both streaming on Discord and on Twitch.
Yeah, it'll just lag if it gets bad. Your computer will not break.
Yeah, it won't like. I say explode. But stop being.
Oh, little baby Todd.
No, he's busy in his chair. He's not currently pleased with. I recently wanted to play Borderlands again. But I just. What? No.
Well, they're coming out with some new games.
I know, I'm very excited for Tiny Tina's Magic board game thing. But here's the deal. If 2K releases it only on Epic again, it's going to not sell. Just like 3 didn't sell. Like, Borderlands 2 was on everybody's fucking, like, Steam. It was like Warframe. Everybody tried it at least once. It was, like, friends that play this game. It was just a mile wide, like Terraria. Everybody on Steam did. But they only released it Epic for a year on whatever, and the fanfare for Borderlands 3 by the time it came to Steam was dead. No one cared. There was no community at that point. Nobody gave a shit. Like, it's sad.
Well, Epic keeps hounding for those exclusivity deals. They did it with Square Enix. Kingdom Hearts is on PC, but only from the Epic Game Store.
Yep, and guess what? It's basically diehard fans bought it and nobody else did.
And then they complained about how buggy it was.
Yeah, and it's
Epic is a crappy
They-
game launcher.
They desperately want to be Steam's competition.
They will never be Steam's
They
competition.
shove so much money, and I have so many free games because I literally only keep Epic up in an account. Because as long as you buy one game, you can get access to the free games that they have every like 3 months or whatever. And I've gotten some of the games that I've always wanted because they basically buy you to be on Epic from time to time. And it's hilarious. Also, I know that Tim's been playing it, but I cannot tell you that I love Melvor Idol so very much. It's basically runes, but none of the walking and all of the inventory management and the idle like grinding. So to show you what I mean.
I'm interested.
Show you what I mean. This is Melvor Idol. Currently, I'm a mining pure. I have 99 mining, and I have my mining skill cape as well as some gem gloves and an active cool rock. And I'm gonna start mining some tin.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah, so now I need some more tin ore because I'm trying to get my smithing up. I'm trying to get some bars so that I can get this skill upgrade and make myself a basic furnace. Because I have, or fire making, you can light a bonfire and burn
Alright, my studio's going into the yellow, so I'm going to stop
just
the
go.
stream on Discord.
It's okay. Oh, rune crafting? Oh, here we go. I can make some air runes myself here.
This really is RuneScape.
It's RuneScape, but just with none of the walking. It's everything RuneScape.
But so
has.
is it made by
Yeah,
RuneScape?
Jagex made it.
I'll say because I was like, even the names and the like icons of things is the same.
Yep. So like fishing, I was doing lobster pots and cooking lobster so that I could have lobster. Lobster's really good in combat. So I'll be training my magic a little bit later as well. You can fight in dungeons, and then there's like a goblin raid. There's astrology where
You
you
get
like,
gear.
oh yeah. So this is my guy. He's got iron on across the board.
How much is this game?
It is like $8.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I
And
can
it's
feel
all-
my pupils dilating.
It's all the, and you know what the best part is too? I literally like pop it up, and I usually am never able to sit for more than like maybe 10, 12 minutes at my computer anyway if he's up. Like right now, he's doing so good. But, alright there, Bob. Quit chewing on that. Graham Cracker got you though. My kids use that actually. Yeah, Anne Ray. Oh, is she outside?
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You keep chewing on that, Bobby.
Todd, we love you. It's the Todd stream now.
It always was.
He's so cute.
After I get done with this dungeon, I'm gonna go get that game.
Is it a new dungeon, or are you replaying
It's a new one.
what Aeon
And this-
they butchered this time?
I don't think there is for this one. This one, I'm like, yeah, this should be a dungeon. The weather in this dungeon is apocalypse.
Sounds about right.
Like, legitimately on the map, the weather says apocalypse. That was frustrating.
Hey, go get these monsters drunk and then fight them.
Fighting wasps?
All mesties. But they said, hey, you should just
Booze them up just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Oh no, you dropped the thing you were chewing on. Here, with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you dropped that. Yeah. Oh, you got it.
You chewing? Jordan, is it already downloaded?
As soon as I get out of this dungeon, it will be.
Fuck yeah. Jeremy, have you caught up to your brother? Are you still
Well, he has
He
been
did
on,
in Pokemon.
nice?
he has been on winter break, you see. And I have not.
What does that mean?
He's been playing like a madman. He's two
Actually, not as
dungeons
madly
ahead.
as you think would have.
Yeah.
He's 2 dungeons ahead of me.
Got him.
It feels good to be the leading twin in gaming at the moment.
Do one of these.
That being said, we're tied in Pokemon.
Yeah.
After we beat the champion, it's going to be the tiebreaker.
I'm coming for you.
And I'll have you know, Boyo, there has been a change in my lineup.
No more Cricketune?
I will neither confirm nor deny anything.
That or it's Onyx is now a Steelix, or you just got rid of him.
He's
Oh.
dead to me.
He was not ready for the Obama snow.
I was not. You wrecked half my party with it alone.
Fucking gave him the good old
Wood
Obama
hammer.
snow treatment.
Yep.
God damn, that's funny.
And he hit me with my own tactic with Stealth Rock.
Well, my Bastia down.
Good shit.
I'll be honest, that's, I think, what turned it in my favor, because the first 3 gyms, he beat me back to back.
Yeah.
And then he beat me the next 4 back to back.
Oof. Well, there's a reason why it's professionally used. As they say.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting your Obama Snow to be faster than
Yeah, it was
Snom.
faster than a couple of your people that I was like, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. I could just have set up a light screen against your Obama Snow.
I mean, you had one set up to begin with.
Well, I had a Reflect set up to begin with, but then you used Blizzard, and Reflect only stops physical damage.
Yeah, I wrecked you with that blizzard.
You froze me with it.
Blizzard's gross. Who'd you use? Oh, with Obama Snow, right?
Uh-huh,
Yep.
so it's hailing, so it can't miss.
Stab, dude.
And his Obama Snow has Snow Warning, which causes automatic hail, and Blizzard doesn't miss when it's hailing.
Uh-huh.
And then he
And-
froze
and
me.
Yeah.
Well, granted, the freeze didn't really matter because the hail killed you after the blizzard you survived. So I did laugh when you got frozen, but then you died, and I laughed even harder.
That is why I love Obama Snow, because Ice Beam and Blizzard is his stab move, which is gross. Like that.
He actually doesn't learn Ice Beam
Naturally.
traditionally.
That's what I'm saying. So you use whatever you want, but fuck me.
He
that's-
doesn't need it because he gets a 100% accuracy Blizzard.
Only for the first, 4 turns.
Yeah, but
That's
if you're
4
still
Blizzards.
on 4, then you're not using Obama Snow right, because he's your striker anyway, so it doesn't.
And I thought to myself, oh, I can just do this Wood Hammer. And there goes.
I didn't wood hammer.
Didn't you?
Wait, yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
You one-shot me with a Wood Hammer.
Sure did.
See? That's why people love to fucking poo-poo on Obama Snow because of the ×4 fire weakness.
But guess
Oh,
what? There's
damn.
very little of.
Bye.
Hi, Mare.
Hi.
You're gonna hear yourself in the future watching Jeremy's stream.
You'll also hear me cooing about Todd because he's too stinking cute.
He looks like a potato.
He is no longer potato. Except his feet.
Oh.
Stop it eating.
He's like, yes, give me that. That is what I desire.
Give me the thicker cut. Give me my mommy's no feel. Are you gonna eat or you just playing?
I see. I see the gimmick behind this now, this dungeon.
Are you going it with people or trust?
Trust.
I really like the trust.
I didn't realize that there were like conversation things.
Yeah.
So the first
I
time
like
you
that.
do it for story, they're automatically leveled to the dungeon. and they know the mechanics. So
They
you just
do,
need
which
to
I
follow
really
them.
appreciate. That makes one of the dungeons. When
Shadow
you
Break
get to the third dungeon, bro.
Cutie.
It's nice doing it with NPCs
I always do it with NPCs. I like the trust
My-
system.
because there are some gimmicks that I could not figure out.
That's my trick. I always use these. See? Like, I have no hands right now, but I am still leveling my smithing.
Attaboy.
And that's what it's all about, boys.
I don't know. It
Luke-
could be.
Luke
It's
Hero?
it's no enchanting.
What?
It's no enchanting.
Speak for yourself. Some of us like smithing.
True.
And some of us like making your weapons and armor better.
And some people like making weapons for you to enchant.
I will say they do not have enchanting in that capacity, Jeremy. But crafting and astrology and alt magic, 3 different skills that do. And herbology is a skill. Making potions. The astrology, you actually find different signs in the night sky, and then you study them, and at certain points, then you can activate different like passive enchanting to make your. Isn't that cool? Hey, Henry, cut it out. No. You can be a mage. Star Wars role-playing game. You can be a dinosaur. Thanks, Erica.
Can I be a gray Jedi?
You can actually be a great Jedi. I just always quote Eric Lovell anytime I think of that quote, where it says, "You can be a." Because literally, we're like, Regan brought over the RPG for like Star Wars and was like, you can like check this out. Like maybe we can play this if everybody wants to take a break from take a break from whatchamacallit.
D&D?
Sorry, we have a dog. But anyway, he just literally opened it up and he was like, let me see. Opened it up to a random page and goes, Star Wars the RPG. You can be a dinosaur. And then he shut it. He was like, well, I'm sold. And then
Did
we
he
never-
actually read that, or did he make it up?
No, he completely made that shit up.
Quick aside. An Imperial is asking me if I see them as barbarians.
Yes.
I can either say, those you've invaded no doubt think so, or all that separates our two sides is creed, or silent protagonist option.
I did the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first one, definitely.
Gotta be truthful.
I mean, they think we're barbarians, so. If I remember correctly, just from what it seems, I think you only. Do you need a burp? Because you've almost done 2 on it. Whoa, there we go. French ties me, Captain. Come on, I need a burp. I need a burp. No.
Burp does not mean come, Henry.
What can you say to your dog? Not your girlfriend. Come. I'm burping right now. That was a whose line is it anyway?
Mm-hmm. They had some freaking gems on that show back in the day.
I love him so much. Did you actually know that Mare's dad got what's his name? Colin Mockery, yeah, Colin. No, Colin Mockery, the blonde bald guy, the older one.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Canadian bald guy. Yeah. We're talking about it. Her dad got him to do like a personalized message, like video message from him, saying like hey, kind of heard about your baby, congrats, all that kind of stuff. It was really cool. Off of an app. I've never heard of it before, but yeah, no, he was. And then her dad actually told him that he was like number 2 because they tried to get the Backstreet Boys to do one, but he was number 2, and he was like, well, I hope that this was better than the Backstreet Boys, because I personally think so.
Mayor probably disagrees.
I don't know. Those are the 2 idols. Like I also love that. That was always one of Mayor's idols. For whose line is it? Because I think he is hilarious. And then the other guy, forget his name. The tall. What'd you say? Your dad has it on his like a flash drive. Do you want more Baba? You want Baba? Is that a silly question? Stupid question, Dad. Of course I want Baba. Baba Dada. See, the problem is that Todd's issue is that he wants to help too much.
Sounds like a buddy.
But his gross motor skills are terrible. So
As one would expect.
he's got some real. He's got to level up gross motor skills. You can tell. Holds onto a ball so tightly that he slams his hands together and shoots the ball out. Real cute mistake. Real cute mistake. Hey. Let Dada hold the bottles. Dada hold the bottle. Appreciate your help. Smacking your. Andrew, cut it out. Cut it out. Oh! There is no throwing up. I'm done. Okay? It's a no-no.
I beg to differ, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, alright. Okay, Dada does. Dada does. You on top. No. Dada does. You know, CRISPR does a great job of keeping Todd's noises out. It doesn't register him as people yet.
It does a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Comes through on occasion, a squeak here, a baba there.
Well, I mean when he's fucking stupid. I turned it off the other day and your brother got to hear it full force. Fucking go. Until I just came in and was like, Jordan, I'm a girl. It's time. I guess this ain't it, man. This ain't it, Chief. Are you done? He's playing with the nipple. Hey, stop playing. Give me this. This is too busy. This hand is too big. Fired Dark Souls back up again.
Attaboy.
Want you to know that default is still sitting there after Udex, waiting to beat the rest of the game.
Wait, what?
You made default on my profile and beat Udex.
I did?
Yeah.
When did I do that?
Your sellsword. Oh, like when the game.
Oh,
came.
when the game first came out?
Yeah.
Back before me and my brother had consoles? Or
Yeah.
had PCs?
Yep. That you were like, this is gonna be my first game I'm gonna get, and I was like, well, you should play it first, see how you like it.
I sucked at it.
You need to know.
You didn't
That-
suck at it.
Oh, I was pretty bad.
Well, if you beat Udex, then that means that you were this tall to ride that you can play the rest of the game.
You need to know that when he said that was going to be the first game he got, I still remember a flashback to his Dark Souls attempt.
A lot of yelping.
Or, no, Demon Souls attempt, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Demon Souls. That's where men cut their teeth.
That separated the Scooty Puff Juniors from the Scooty Puff Seniors.
I still feel like Scooty Puff Juniors when I watch Zane play it though.
Because he goes mad.
He's just fucking good at games.
Yeah. He's doing
I have
combos you didn't even think possible.
He's just, you know, like, he just rolls through shit that's just like, okay, I didn't... Clearly, you've played this a couple times, as I didn't even know the bridge broke that way. You just kept walking as if you knew where the bridge broke.
Wait, how did you know you needed that item in order to
Witchcraft.
hurt the boss?
All I have to say is if you can do sequence breaks in Dark Souls, you're on another plane of existence. Oh, you're gonna skip content that's leveled to you so that you can go out of order to the harder things faster? Boy, you're fucking stupid. That's what sequence breaking is for Dark Souls. Yet people love doing. I want to fight the end boss without ever fighting the first 3 bosses.
Okay,
Wouldn't
Link.
that be funny? Okay, Satan, let's calm down here. That sounds stupid, but whatever. Can't tell you how to live your life.
And then Link says, here, hold this tree while I go do just that.
Yeah. Let me jettison a rocket tree and go fight Ganondorf
With
naked.
underpants and a stick.
Yeah. Got him.
He's
I
not
have
going to
done
come
that.
back this time because he's just embarrassed.
Yeah. Don't come back, dude. This is some dude that woke up from a 100-year nap, just fucking slapped your cheeks with a stick he found on the way in. How many times do I have to teach you this, old man? It is truly the epitome of that.
I wonder if there will ever be a game where Ganondorf isn't the villain. If they'll
It's
ever
called
break the
Super
cycle.
Smash Brothers.
Dude, I'm telling you what, my favorite thing of all time was the fact that the Hyrule Warriors let you actually... hold on. Just lost it. It'll come back to me. Oh, it let you play as Ganondorf through the campaign after you beat it. God damn it, that's the greatest thing ever.
Like the bad guy wins sort of playthrough.
No, like the bad guy still loses, but you get to see like him at each point, and like you got to play as him. Kind of like you guys remember Third Age, like Lord of the Rings Third Age for the GameCube.
Yeah, I really wanted to be good at that game.
That
Really
game-
wanted to play that game. Sorry, I never really got a chance.
That game is amazing.
Well, didn't Jacob Stewart have it?
Yeah.
And he would never let us play it.
No.
What? Well, anyway, there's an evil campaign, so you get to be the Belrog fighting the party, which is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Now let me just
Also,
say, I'm getting real tired of games purporting themselves to be you can play as the villain, or you can play on the bad side, but then you're still the good guy, just making things good from the inside out of the bad side. Maybe I want to
do
play
you
the
mean
evil
Fire
person.
Emblem Conquest?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yes.
Yes. Because I got Conquest for that very reason.
I
It's like,
did
I
too.
get
I
to
was
be
like,
the bad guy.
yeah, fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. That's not what this means.
Maybe I want world domination every now and again.
Yeah, I literally pissed. I truly pissed. A lot more. Oh boy, boys. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see. I can make different stuff. Oh. Hey, Henry's losing her shit. Oh, darn it, buddy. You okay? Pick that up.
Finally finished all the side quests. So back to the main story.
Got him.
Finally finished the dungeon. Back to Melvor Idol.
Hi, Todd. Are you getting a front row seat to
Nice.
Melvor Idol?
Oh, God, it's Oh. Oh.
Oh, I hope you're ready for some cutscenes.
I am usually, yeah. I actually like when you announce that there's cutscenes because it means like I come back into like the general room
I will,
if I'm walking in circles with Todd.
I will continue to do so then.
No.
As a side note, I got this dark chocolate with pear and almond,
That
and
sounds amazing.
it is wonderful. I like it a lot.
Man, down. What was it? Was it a Zouette
However you say that, but yes.
I like that chocolate.
Dark chocolate with
Pear.
pear and almonds.
Damn. that
It
sounds
is.
delicious.
It is delightful.
This pleases me.
Is that all of them?
Okay.
The last of those who agreed to join us. Yes. We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a
No,
rest.
but he stood up a lot.
We'll
be
see to
quiet.
those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
But you can take the deal.
Oh, jeez.
He got 4 ounces since that was a full 5 ounce.
Get her to eat.
What is that?
What?
Oh, by the way, Zach and Mare, do you know what the name of a drink would be called if there is a name for it? If it's gin, ginger beer, and lime?
That's a mule.
I figured mules were exclusively for vodka.
It doesn't have to be, but if it's got ginger beer in it, it's probably some rendition of a mule. So, like,
Warmth. At last.
I do all of my Moscow mules with gin, because I hate them. So,
Marvelous, isn't it?
I bought a bottle of gin and a case of ginger beer, and I plan to put lime in it. I just wasn't sure if there was a name for it.
On their behalf,
yeah, most
I bid
likely
you
it
warm
would be
yourself
called
to your
a...
heart's content. Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was Owl and Minson Smiths that put the bloody
My
things together.
real... so Alden Brown calls it a gin mule.
Got the interior heating up and
Gin
running
mule?
again, didn't we?
Yeah. Some people
The
call
hell
it...
she did.
Ruin
We were
also
there
calls
every
it a
step of
gin
the way.
beer because it's ginger and gin.
We? You barely raised a finger to
So,
help, you ale-sodden
Yeah,
reprobate.
gin mule. It seems to be what a lot of people call it.
you lily-livered bilge-rat.
But other people also... Looks like Spruce Eats calls it a foghorn?
Make me.
What was that last one you said? What was the name again?
Gin?
Oh, I thought you said another one after that. Sorry,
The
never mind.
foghorn.
Foghorn, yeah.
That is London Dry, lime juice, and ginger beer with a lime. It's a foghorn.
That's ease, man. There's nothing
If you want to
funny
be
in it.
fancy and say that you're drinking a foghorn, that's one way to do it.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's
You
adapted
never-
from a
I've
step
never-
recipe.
No
This
one
is my
ever saw
first
it.
time
Remember,
trying it.
I
And I
said,
have to
like,
say, it's not half bad.
home, happy Thanksgiving, or
It's a bit too
I know,
flavorful for my liking.
I got nothing back. I don't know.
Perhaps
They're
compared to what you're
terrible.
used to.
Are you taking them up? How are you doing, Mama?
Hey.
You need anything?
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
You've got nice to say about.
What?
Oh, what are you doing? Dude, I have a feeling he's gonna like fucking cry with Jill. I think he's gonna cry with Jill. He's been getting super. Hey, did Hey said Merry Christmas.
I know this is not a dream,
Melanie.
and yet
All these emotional, impactful scenes, and then they pan over to my character
was gonna
watching
say,
it from
okay.
afar with this dead-faced mask on.
Okay. I just said I didn't see anything. But I just thought that was
I
surprising.
felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown
Much for
accustomed
me.
to the idea,
But I did see the
again
movies.
you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
The only person who's not is Cole, apparently. He's old enough and he's got his.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been
They're
bridged.
both OC because
The Grand
It's like
Company of
trade.
Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent.
but no, everybody else
We
is
owe it
junk.
all to you. We've shed many
Huh?
tears in recent days, of pain and
Fuck,
sorrow,
I know.
triumph and joy. I much
Yeah,
prefer
not
the
to-
latter.
Bring the house down, but I just saw a decent article. It's pretty reputable in the fact that apparently Omicron is mutated enough
I'm
where
honored
it
to
is
fight by your side.
incomplete
As an Eorzean and Garlean
on the
both,
spike
I shall
protein
do
that
all
the
in my
Pfizer
power
and
to bring my
Moderna
peoples together.
vaccines activate on and protect you from Delta. So Omicron is actually so mutated that you don't get the same vaccine conference. Think of it as almost like a different disease because it's mutated.
Oh dear.
The only positive to that is that one is less fatal, and the vaccines still prevent you from being like
It is a
ridiculously
remarkable achievement.
hospitalized. So
Everything
that's
that
still
I and the
good.
Populares had hoped
but-
for and more.
Fortunately, that's gonna be tough.
Would that it had come sooner.
Just as an FYI, keeping in with the science.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see.
Yeah, Jordan.
There is a warmth in my breast.
Does Katie have
as if they
Lydia
still
still?
share in
Ooh.
this
Yeah,
feeling.
she reset. Or not reset, she went to her
Oh, you can die in this?
Yes. It is not good.
Yes, I know what you
So,
mean.
which I imagine you did hardcore mode, didn't you?
Yes.
Zach was asking if you reloaded to save Lydia.
I would don't do hardcore.
I'll probably
mode.
do standard.
Do standard until you're ready, and then you can come back hardcore mode when you have the knowledge.
On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass.
I'm
me
a
by.
psycho, and without the threat of losing progress, do I not get excited? So I have to. So, a masochist. Become mining pure with me, Jordan. Go for that pure 99 mining right off the bat.
All right. So, how does this freaking work then?
Ask away.
Well, it's just not letting me. Okay. So do I? Okay.
You're gonna probably make Nick.
No, it's not letting me do anything in the tutorial. Earn 3 logs.
Emperor Varus?
Uh-oh. People are getting tempered.
Nope.
Fire
Uh-oh.
making.
They are being
By
tempered.
people,
The
are you
talismans.
scions?
Quickly.
The refugees we're rescuing.
Lol. My personal favorite was oh, I see.
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, don't you come here right now.
My lord has requested your presence.
Yes.
And I would
And
hate
Daniel.
to disappoint him.
I will rip you asunder.
Where are you at?
Fandaniel just kidnapped me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that shriek we heard was anima.
Listen, the only thing I have a problem with is Fandaniel
The
does
experiment
not
was a success, but
seem.
I fear our time is short.
It's-
He doesn't seem what?
Fandaniel doesn't seem consistent in his care.
He
Does that make sense?
doesn't. On one hand, he says he's doing all of this because he's decided that the world is better off if everything were just destroyed rather than returned to normal as the other Asians want. But then he has
Right.
those flip scenes that I think I know the one you're pulling from where he's like, no, I'm doing this for a great purpose and all of this is a charade.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know. I just like the whole time have thought, is it? I can't
I shall
think
begin the
that it's
preparations.
bad writing. Like I'm not trying to say that, you know what I mean.
No, you gotta call it as it sees it.
Now, it is
And so it's
time
like,
for you
is
to
it
awaken.
is it bad writing, or is it, or did they like run out of Asians and they were like, oh shit, we kind of wrote him as a different character, but whatever, we'll just put him here.
They ran out of unsundered Asians. We killed the only 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So it's kind of like,
Good morrow to you.
So
Here, have a
Fandaniel
taste
was a
before it
piece
gets
of the
cold.
original Fandaniel
Oh, but
that
be
was
sure
sundered.
to remove your helmet.
And
Yeah.
they just kind
Take a
of
moment too to familiarize
roused him
yourself with
enough
that
to reclaim
borrowed
his Asian
flesh.
title.
yeah, because he wasn't he Rom or some shit?
Aram, he was actually a boss in the first Raid series.
Mm-hmm.
So, how does it feel?
And then MX
I,
Silk
for
came
one,
to him
find
and was
those
like, yo,
first
man,
moments within a
your
new
shit's
body to
gonna
be
die
most
anyway. Your
refreshing.
empire's gonna die a terrible death, so may as well come be bros with us.
I gotta
We had
kill
a magic
plants?
engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this
You doing
method of
combat?
soul extraction
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
implantation.
I mean,
believe the
you're
two of
level
you met
1
briefly in
with
Aulus.
no
I just don't know
weapon.
where I'm gonna find plants.
His was a rather sticky
Wait,
end,
what?
wasn't it?
It says I gotta kill plants.
Thankfully,
Kill
he
2
was thoughtful
plants.
enough to leave behind his mind jack technology.
Huh. I don't
I took
know.
the liberty of making
Probably
some
browse combat area.
improvements
That's what I
and
did.
selecting you as
Farmlands,
my
maybe?
field
Yeah,
test
farmlands,
subject.
plant, level 1.
Here, plants. Okay. Kill 2 of these things, I guess.
Is there quests?
Yeah, I'm doing it like a tutorial.
Damn.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious
Oh,
meal.
I'm gonna
I
rampage.
think
Put me back in my body right now.
I
Well,
must say.
Ooh, how do I
I've gone to
stop?
great
How do I
lengths
stop?
to reunite
Stop.
you with my lord.
Run / area. Yep, we're leaving.
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Oh, cool. I leveled up.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Ah, exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms
I like
of
that.
religion. No
Exposition
gods
is
to
in
worship,
order.
No risk of summoning.
well.
And proceeds to do a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
But people being people, must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better
That's a
days.
very interesting
The
mechanic. You guys probably
legendary
wouldn't hate it,
Solus
but
Galvus, dead.
still find it really
Provinces
interesting.
near and
So there's
far
this game
in
called
open
Unsighted.
rebellion.
It's a top-down.
Our bold
I
new
would-
Emperor assassinated.
I hate using terms
last
to
one even
describe
sparked a
things
civil
using other
war.
games,
What
because I think the
rotten
entire
luck.
industry just likes to just fucking that shit, and then to the point where it's not even helpful. But
The people cried out
it's
for
a
salvation.
Souls-like
Their
in the fact
earnest
that
pleas.
it's
One might even call them
swing
prayers. A
combat, rolling,
supplication
and
united for
things
the
like that, but
Empire
it has
to
no-
reclaim
doesn't-
her former glory.
it's not atmospheric Souls. But
And so their will
when you
did
die, you
manifest,
lose your stuff.
channeled
That kind
through
of
the
stuff.
corpse of none other
So it's
than
supposed to.
Emperor Varus
But
himself.
I would argue that it's kind of like the OG Zelda games, top-down puzzles, and like
savior
combat
was born,
is kind of
the
in your
embodiment
face,
of the
kind of
Garlean
swing, use
spirit.
different items. There's
Their
even a
anima.
spinning top, a la Twilight Princess. So you can definitely tell that they stole some ideas from Zelda, or at least it's an homage to that, like a love letter.
It calls
Well, anyway,
to
long
its
story
citizens,
short, I thought you
compelling
guys
them
would
to take
enjoy
up arms and
that
fight.
the world, and I can
And
actually
just as
stream
the
it if you
wealth
want to see
and
it,
power
but the
gravitate
world
towards the Empire's
is
capital, so too does
run by
evil
robots,
from every
and the
corner
robots
of the globe.
have
The towers
outlasted
with which you
their
and your allies have been
creators.
so
So it's a
preoccupied
world of just
were
robots at this
created as an
point.
extension
And
of anima
the
itself.
robots make other robots using
An
anima,
ingenious design.
and they put anima in the robots, and the robots can work for a time. But the anima slowly degrades metal,
not agree,
which all
my lord?
robots are made out of. And so it's kind of like a yin and yang. It's like you put too much anima in a robot, the faster they degrade, but they're stronger. Anyway,
Does the pursuit of
everything
fame best
has a
inform
limit.
excitement?
So like, and so the robots can actually see how long it'll take for them to die.
Of course.
And so every character in this game has a death timer.
Butchery.
Even the merchants, the NPCs, the quest givers, everything. And it's still an RPG. So if you don't buy from that guy at level 1 and come back 70 minutes later, 70 days, he's dead.
Let your disdain
You can't get to him ever again for that price.
of an opportunity to craft an even
And
more
it's a
majestic
very,
moment
it's
of
just such a,
glory.
it's such an odd mechanic, but it actually feels really
I
cool
have been
because it's like,
holding my
oh fuck, I have to get
as
back
I
to
set the stage for
Dave
our reunion.
because Dave's only gonna live for 8 more days, you know? Interesting. It makes silver bars.
Wheresoever
but
there
yeah,
is
I don't
suffering and
know
despair,
what to do
you
with it.
appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Okay.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun. Oh, will you not finish your meal? There is only one thing that can sate my hunger.
And it would seem my friend has lost his appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions.
You're fine.
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Assia, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to find
Sorry, I realized I was
unfamiliar
screen.
flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The
That's
flesh,
a very Mega Man.
the soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself. Or together.
Oh, don't you dare.
Dare I shall.
This is intimidating. My mask is looking back at me. He took my body.
Yeah, he did.
Oh dear!
Yep.
Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you?
Oh
I shudder to
no.
imagine what
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, baby.
I know.
So funny.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
It's funny, I really appreciate Jeremy being in this spot.
While I mine, I'm gonna go get myself something to eat because I never ate lunch.
Is that not the greatest part of this game?
Which I'm sitting here debating, could I have this open and 14 open?
You can. I currently have this game and Melmore on.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here, or run if you can manage it. My lord would be cross.
What's this
if I
game
made
called
it
again?
Too easy.
Unscripted.
Such ingratitude.
Unsighted.
I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've
Like I said, it is like a love letter Zelda puzzle
Right on cue.
platformer.
Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to Anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Does he want to go down again? Actually, well, Mom texted her. She said no. But some.
This is the worst outcome. This is the worst possibility.
Not the worst.
Oh, it's the worst. He's using my body to go and attack my allies.
No, but like, your ally.
My allies suck.
I hold hard out the thing. Or you stole them.
Very good point. Strola sees ether. She might notice that that's not me.
That's not you at all.
So how do you up your
Not bad
combat
at all.
stats.
Given your diminished
What'd you say, man?
capacity. Nevertheless,
How do you up your
perhaps be
combat
prudent to
stats?
keep
Just
to
by
the
being
shadows.
in combat?
Yeah, by
Scurrying
attacking
about
stuff in
like
combat.
a
So
rodent.
getting hit updates your health and your defense. But defense only if you're wearing armor. And then,
Who's Chio?
and then you have the ability to slash, stab, bash, and that increases different rates of increasing your strength, attack, and something else.
Right. Who's Chio? Why do I have a Christmas present in my inventory?
There is a Christmas thing going on right now, where you can give the presents back to Santa, or you can open them up and look different. If you give enough back to Santa, you get like a special reward. It's up on the holiday tab if you go up there.
Do not see a holiday tab. Oh, holiday event found
Yeah,
it.
holiday event 2021. Yeah, I don't think you have. He just wants to chew on it. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Slayer, you don't get experience unless you actually go on specific Slayer missions. I'm putting him in this daddy walker. Now, I think that yeah, it's just today, and that wasn't right at all.
No, that's the one thing.
No, I put stuff on it.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go.
Moderately frustrating, isn't it?
It is. I was just trying to go south, but now I've reached like the edge of the map. Won't let me go south anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many enemies that I think I
Can't
have to
kill.
Well, I think I have to do a lot of backtracking if I want to avoid enemies. nice if they could at least give me, like, where am I supposed to go? But no, it seems that would be just a bit too much.
My bank is full.
I think I freaking ended up back at the beginning. Doing all this sneaking around. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Everywhere I go, it's barred off. I'm wasting all of my time. Crap.
What do you say?
Oh, I swear to whatever's listening if I just ended up at the beginning again. I did. "15 minutes of running around in circles." Is this the whole point, Boyo? Are we meant to lose?
Yeah. Well, at a certain point.
I'm about to die just from wandering around at all four corners. Yep, duty failed. Making me go through all of these cutscenes again. Luckily I can skip them. I hate how my body's locked on to my enemies. I can't move freely.
Yeah, you can.
I can't strafe. I can't escape AoEs because it like hard locks me onto my opponent.
Not bad
I
at
just
all.
circle around them.
Given your diminished
Mine doesn't do that.
capacity.
Mine does.
Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
We're free balling. This is the only way that we can. Someone will not having a good time. No, sir.
Very frustrating if it's just you're meant to waste half an hour losing.
Like, we have a trigger. Don't shoot at me. Don't go to my house. I got him. I had a lot of iron, so I'm making myself some iron arrowheads.
Nice.
Thinking ahead, so then I can use those arrowheads and fletch arrows for crafting. All about thinking ahead, boys. God does not like Melvoin. Not happy.
That's not fair at all. They respawn.
I wish you could deconstruct items. That'd be nice.
It took me way too long to find out how to refuel that blasted Magnet-type armor, boyo.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out.
You said? Oh yeah. Plus, hey, well, do you want to do this whole? Hey, go do it. And no, I know. Talk about it. If it's professionally placed, but we've talked about it. I really don't want. I don't want to do hormonal stuff. Well, there's different levels. So I don't know. I'm with you. I wish I could take something.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
Still naked.
And what of Euless?
Yeah.
His symptoms were particularly severe.
Naked.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glaciers. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment.
I love Jordan. I love Jordan. I love Jordan. Jordan. Oh, you see Jordan now? Oh, you see him?
Hey, Sonny.
Hey, Sonny. You see him? You see Jordan? Is that your buddy? Yeah.
But rest assured that he will.
You saw him on the screen.
In the meantime, we must find our missing friend.
Yay.
May the Fury guide you.
Yay, Jordan.
Am I about to play the Scions to defeat me?
Ha 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 ha.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Yeah.
Right when the first
Because
wave
it's the
struck,
best,
we'd be
man.
fools to think it a coincidence.
That's how I played
But where
RuneScape.
even
I
to
don't
begin
know
the
about
search?
you, but
No one saw
I
them
don't
leaving the
remember how I
caves,
played
and we've no
RuneScape.
trail to follow.
I always feel like you did, though.
While I know full well he can handle himself,
That's
I
my
worry all
MO
the same.
for just about every game.
Yeah, just watching you in any MMO, your MO, haha, is...
Ah, speak of the devil.
Oh, Grahatia, no. Don't
Uh-huh.
do it. Don't
Yeah, do
approach
it.
him.
Do it.
Well, time to call off the search.
Don't you know he's not me? Nothing's on fire.
You would have known. You know, honestly though, I would have, for the Crystal X art, I really would have thought that Grahatia would have
That's
just
him.
instantly been like,
Over there.
Yes.
hey.
Come on, Ishtola. You're smart. You see ether. You can tell.
Come on, you're still like, come on, man. It's all you can see, you motherfucker.
I am.
Where's Uringer?
Perhaps in the
Where the fuck
aftermath
is
of the
this
wave,
bastard
there is
at?
some residual
He's talking
effect
to
interfering with
Ishtola.
my faculties. What?
The fact that he doesn't automatically, like, just be like, no, you know what? Uringer, regardless of what happens, already
Where have you
knew.
been? We've
He
been
just
worried
didn't want to
sick.
say anything. And embarrass him. I actually thought Thancred was gonna...
All's well that ends well. Are you alright?
Xenos, I don't care about Alice, but if you kill Grahatia,
Kill LSA, please. Make her
she
death
won't be
meaning-
missed, so long as you
Yeah.
kill Alphino as well.
Yeah, Alphino does like a...
Yes!
he blocks it shot.
Yes, Graha figured it out. He's asking the good questions. Who are you?
I did like how he just straight up was like, who are you?
Yeah, but like... This ain't you. Like I said, the fact that the Crystal XR can't figure this shit out, like that's... Come on. That motherfucker knew you.
He summoned my soul to another world.
I feel as though he could pick your ass out, like...
Come on, stomach tackle him. Yes!
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course.
Alright,
and
ladies
back
and
to your own
germs,
bodies you must
we're
go.
gonna dress him and then go to my parents, but I'll see you.
Have fun.
Night, if you're on, so. Bye!
Yeah.
See ya.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I have yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered.
By the way, Boyo, I absolutely love that anima is a faith.
And it is anima.
And
it's not like a tweaked version. Like, that's anima.
Anima, made from the combination of Garlemald's, I don't know how to call it, than zeal, siphoned through the body of a man. Now I want to play
will soon
10.
have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles.
Okay. The way he's making this is giving me hope, Boyo. We're gonna beat Anima in this dungeon. Only for the real or
and
bigger
most
Anima
powerful
to be
of
elsewhere.
primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Xenos Yaigalvis, you're taking my bit.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
Oh, yay. He didn't kill you, Alphino. He's back, everybody!
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Oh, Alice, it's cute that you think I'm going to leave enough for you to do with.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
Really quickly, before we go, I wanted to let you know we were cleaning out a drawer, and I found your Samoa dice tower box. So whenever you want to start playing D&D again,
My Samoa dice tower box.
yeah. Well, we got a dice tower, and you were jealous, so you turned a Samoa box into your dice tower for Jerry's.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So, I want you to know we saved it.
Oh, you guys are great.
So we've got your dice tower still at the house. So I just want
Yes.
to let you know.
You'll find no higher quality.
Okay, yeah. That just I very quickly I saw it out. I put it back where you left it in the hutch. Okay, so just want to let you know.
Yes, I can finally say I'll have my vengeance.
Yes. See you guys.
See ya. Alice, stop talking. This vengeance is not about you.
That's not.
I kind of want the automated cavalry as a mount.
Yeah, I thought something similar. Pretty cool.
Lee's in her impractical clothing for the Arctic North.
Not too far.
They brought back the little son joke. Oh, everybody's back in their regular clothing. In that case. Kokobuki, my boy.
Huh.
Kokobuki is the leader of the Thaumaturges Guild. I've been enjoying seeing him just popping up in the background of battles and in cutscenes. Alright, I'm going to end this stream here because we're at 2 hours, and then we'll start the next one in the dungeon.